My name is Darren Price. I've been in real estate for almost 30 years. I started out in lending and then owned my own firm, broke off as a partnership, came here to SellState about 12 years ago, and been very happy here at SellState so far. So awesome.
My name is Jana Bingham, and I've been in real estate for 7 years, and I started my career here at SellState. I've never left.
There you go. Dave Ahrens. I've been licensed in Colorado for 12 years, and I've been in SellState 10 years.
Janelle Meyer. I've been in real estate for 22 years, licensed for 19, and with SellState for 11 years.
Currently, I'm working primarily in investment properties and flips. I do like to work with primary homeowners and sellers. Also been doing that for years. I have specialty programs that help sellers sell properties. Haven't had to use that in a while, but currently I think we're headed back into that marketplace. I work a lot in the rural communities, and my experience is probably better used in mountain properties and out east properties since I moved here from California in a rural property setting. So I work a lot with well septics and acreage and all that, but I love all types of properties, and I've done it all in 30 years.
Rural properties, I love rural properties. I do more of those than any. I love the bigger the piece of property, the more I like it. Ranches, just anything rural. Wells and septics, I'm very good with them. Manufactured homes, modular homes, rural residential, just vacant land. That's what I really like to do. First-time home buyers, surprisingly, I like to work with them a lot too because it's fun to educate. And like Jenna said, the sticker shock, really find out what they can afford, what really happens. I like that aspect of it too.
I have a couple areas of expertise. I really like working with first-time home buyers, helping them to invest and accomplish their goals and their dreams, and also the education and teaching that goes along with it. I love working with Homes for Heroes and supporting, recognizing, and giving back to our community heroes. And also past clients, I enjoy staying in touch with them, the relationships I build with them. Sometimes it's bittersweet when they move away. Other times it's moving into a bigger home because their family's growing, or downsizing because their kids are moving out. So it's a lot of fun to work with all of them.
With all the experience that you accumulate over the years, you feel like you want to be a funnel and not a bucket. You don't want all that information just sit in your bucket and not be used and help people. Being in the real estate industry, I think we're all about helping people. That's why we're in this industry. So helping each other in this office, and being able to take experiences I've had. Because guess what? You can take every class there is in the world, but every single circumstance is different. And I'm learning every single day something new. It's an amazing business because of that. But certainly here, we want to funnel through the experiences that we've had in any way that we can help. It's very gratifying for me when I can solve solutions for people. Come up with solutions for people and solve problems. It's what we do as real estate individuals, and it's wonderful to be able to share that with other people. And so that's part of our job here, is to be able to be reached, and we'll share our experiences. They may be right, and I would say most of the time they are. But every single circumstance is different, and we can all rely on each other, and that's our role, is to answer questions, be part of the experience for people. I want people to grow and come out of the backside better, and I want to be part of that. It gives me a great deal of gratification.
Sometimes it just helps to talk through a question versus get an email answer, but have a conversation so you get the full story, help them understand the answer to the question better rather than just giving them an answer.
I agree with that. I think talking about it, and that was one of my points coming up for the new agents, is, and even seasoned ones too, is just having someone to talk to about it. Because you've got Darren and Janelle with umpteen years of experience, and Jana has so much experience in the field area she's at. Everyone has a different idea, and just throwing those ideas out there and having a full conversation rather than the text or the email, because with the text or an email, it's so impersonal. You don't have the facial expressions, you don't have the tone of the voice where you can hear, you can understand what we're talking about. that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to think outside of the box, so collaborating with somebody really helps you to explore more ideas and find the best solution, but also provide options for your client so they can make an informed decision.
And not like we're in the market with multiple offers. I mean, somebody ask the agents who have been in it for a minute that have gotten multiple, that have been the number one. What did they put in that offer that made them stand out? That was very important for me to understand, and put those little things in there. But if you don't ask, you don't know, and your clients can get frustrated not getting an offer accepted and get out of the market. So we're not always gonna be right, but when you get the advice from people who have done it, that's pristine. You can't not succeed when you don't ask questions and you don't figure out how to succeed.
Call
Yeah.
or text 911, and you can text all of us 911, and the first person, somebody's gonna jump on it and call you right away if it's an absolute, emergency. But otherwise, pick up the phone, call any of us, text, say I got a question when you have a minute, and we'll call you back right away.
At any given moment, somebody's writing an offer, somebody's meeting with the client, somebody's driving out doing something. And so having a wide array of different people that can answer questions in this office, I think is an extreme benefit for people. So maybe I'm busy showing a house, but Janelle isn't, she can answer your question right away. I mean, use us, give us a call, text us, whatever works for you. But talking usually works better. You can always call me if I'm not available, move on to the next person.
What I do if I have a question is like Janelle, I'll just send her a text. I know she's super busy. So Janelle, can I call you? It might not be till the next day, but I can call her. Or if it's rather important, I'll call someone else. But most of the time, if I've got to call someone, it's pretty serious. So I like, we all do things differently. So that's why having that difference of opinion. Like Darren and I work in similar areas with rural properties, but he and I are going to have a different look at things a little differently. So that's nice to have.